Now let's see sum of first n terms of AP or arithmetic progression. The formula for the sum of n term is Sn is equals to n upon 2 in a bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, so this is a formula. This is the first formula. There is one more formula for the sum. Sn is equals to, it is equals to the first term, sum of the first term and the last term divided by 2. So this is the second formula and that is the first formula. So we'll use this formula to find out the sum of the n terms. Suppose A is equals to 8, D is equals to plus 2 and we have to find out the S30. Okay, if it is S30 means, it means that n is equals to 30. So we will use the formula Sn is equals to n upon 2 in a bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, so Sn is S30 we want to find out. N is equals to 30 divided by 2 in a bracket 2 into value of a is 8 plus n is 30 minus 1 into minus 2. Common difference is minus 2. We'll solve it. 30 divided by 2 in a bracket, this is 16 plus 29 into minus 2. If you solve it, this will become 15, then 16 plus, this will become minus plus minus and the multiplication is 58. So 15 into the multiplication of these two terms is, if you solve it, we will get minus 42. So if you multiply this, we will get minus 630. So in this way we can use the formula whether the common difference is positive or negative. According to that you have to solve. Now suppose S10 is equals to 130. First term A is equals to 4. Then find out the value of common difference. How will we solve this? Here first we'll write the formula, this one, and in this formula A we know Sn, that is 130. Then what is N? N is equals to 10. Okay, now we'll use the formula, put the values in this formula. 130 is equals to N is 10 divided by 2 in a bracket 2 into A is 4 plus n minus 1. N is what? 10 minus 1 d, and we don't know the value of d. Solve it, we will get 130 equals to 10 divided by 2 is 5. We are dividing this, okay? Equals to 2 into 4 8 plus 10 minus 1 is 9d. So instead of solving this, we will shift this 5 to the other side, that is 130 divided by 5 equals to 8 plus 9d. So we will divide 130 by 5. See here, it is easily, you can see that 130 is divisible by 5, that's why I am dividing here. But you can, if it is not divisible, then you have to multiply 5 into 8 and 5 into 9. Since it is divisible, that's why I am shifting it here. Now this is equals to If you divide it, it will become 26 equals to 8 plus 9d. If we subtract 8 equals to 9d, this will become 18 equals to 9d. 18 divided by 2 divided by 9 equals to d. If we solve it, we will get 2 equals to d, or d is equals to 2 finally. So in this way we can solve the numerical. Now see this, the question number 6 of problem set 3.3. Sum of first 55 terms in an AP is 3360. Find its 28th term. So sum is there in the question, so we must need the formula of Sn, and Sn is equals to n upon 2 in a bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. So this is the formula which we have to use. First of all, what is given here? S55 is equals to, as per the formula, 55 divided by 2 in a bracket 2a. Do we know a? No, we don't know a, so write it as a only. N is what? 55 minus 1. And what is d? D also we don't know. So which terms we don't know in this example? We don't know a, we don't know d, we know only one term, that is n, and this value is equals to 3350. So see how we can solve this question. First of all, this is equals to 3360 equals to 55 divided by 2 into, we'll simplify this, 55 minus 1 is equals to 54 d. Okay, now as you know that 55 is not divisible by 2, but observe carefully, here it is a multiple of 2 and 54 is also a multiple of 2. So we are going to take common. 55 divided by 2 is as it is. Take 2 as common, then what will happen? A plus, this will become 27 d. Okay, now 2 and 2 get cancelled, so 3300 equals to 55 in a bracket a plus 27d. Uh, 33 into, we can write it in this way, divided by, this will come to this side, 55 equals to a plus 27d. Now this is 3 divided by 11, this is 5, this is 20. Now this will become 60 is equals to a plus 27d. Now two unknowns are there. If it is a, we would have solved it. If it is d, now two unknowns are there, then let it be like this. For this numerical, let it be like this. Now observe carefully the next part. What we have to find out? Term T28. Okay, now use the formula straight away. Use the formula Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1d. Now T28, in this case we know that n is equals to 28. So here A plus 28 minus 1. D we don't know. So let it be as D. So T28 is equals to A plus 28 minus 1 is 27D. So observe it carefully. This is the second part. Second equation. In this second equation, the right hand side is equals to the right hand side of the first equation. So from equation 1 and 2, we can say that this 16, the right hand side of both the equations are equal. So we can say that the T28 is equals to 16. So here, in this manner, we can find out the T28.